Hey, what's up guys? Today I'll be showing off my strategy for using Blue Eyes White Dragon in a competitive tournament type setting. So let's get started. I usually start off with Foolish Burial, which allows you to send one monster card from your deck to the graveyard. Polymerization, that one's for fusing monsters. Dark Hole destroys all the monsters on the field. Monster Reborn to bring back monsters from the graveyard. Card of Consonance, you discard one dragon type tuner type monster and it has to be 1,000 or less and draw 2 cards. That can be useful if you have like a White Stone of the Ancients or just a White Stone in general. Then there's Trade In, which is discard one level 8 monster and you draw 2 cards. Then I have Honest, which comes in handy because you can return this card from the field to your hand, and during either player's damage step when a light monster you control battles, you can send this card from your hand to the graveyard and the monster gains the attack equal to the attacking monster you're battling. And that comes in very handy, especially if you have Blue Eyes getting attacked by something that has more attack strength. Mirror Force, so you can deflect all the incoming attacks. Bottomless Trap Hole, and it's with 1,500 or more attack. It destroys and removes from play the monsters that have been summoned, which comes in very handy too. Mystical Space Typhoon, which destroys one magic or trap card on the field. Quaking Mirror Force, this sets all the monsters that are attacking to defense mode. Dragon Spirit of the White. When this card is treated as a normal monster while in the hand or graveyard, you can target one spell trap card and banish it, and it comes in very handy. You can also bring out Blue Eyes with that card. Now, Melody of the Awakening Dragon is pretty useful. You discard one card and you add up to 2 dragon type monsters to your hand. I use it to usually get Blue Eyes White Dragons into my hand fairly quickly. Maiden with the Eyes of Blue, which if you attack her, it pretty much summons Blue Eyes automatically from the graveyard or hand or deck. Got another Maiden, so I run 3 of them. Blue Eyes Alternative Dragon. He comes in very handy because you can reveal him, and instead of using Blue Eyes, you just reveal in your hand that you have a Blue Eyes White Dragon, and then you can summon him. It's pretty good. Red Eyes Darkness Metal Dragon, of course. He comes in very handy as well. Another alternative dragon. Master with the Eyes of Blue. You can target one level light monster from your graveyard and add it to your hand. You can shuffle this card into the deck and target one effect monster you control and send it to the graveyard. Then special summon one Blue Eyes monster, which comes in very handy from time to time. Mirror Force again. Trade In. Again. Another Dark Hole. White Stone of the Ancients comes in very handy for summoning Blue Eyes from the hand, deck, or graveyard, especially if somebody attacks it. And if this card is in the graveyard, it pretty much automatically gets a Blue Eyes monster from your deck. You can banish it from the graveyard and then target a Blue Eyes monster in your graveyard and add it to your hand. And it comes in quite handy. So I would run 3 of these. Sage with the Eyes of Blue is next, and allows you to add one level light tuner monster from your deck to your hand. Except for the Sage of the Eyes of Blue, you can discard this card and then target one effect monster you control and send it to the graveyard. If you do, special summon one Blue Eyes monster from your deck, and you can only use it once per turn. So I run 2 of them. And of course, the infamous Blue Eyes White Dragons. As you can see, they're the starter deck Kaiba version of the Blue Eyes. Another White Stone of the Ancients. Another Mystical Space Typhoon for spell and trap cards. Another Honest. Another Quaking Mirror Force for setting things in defense mode. Blue Eyes Alternative Dragon yet once more. And then of course the field card that you really need is Mausoleum of the White, which means you can normal summon 1 level light tuner monsters in addition. Once per turn, you can target 1 face-up monster you control and send 1 normal monster from your hand to the graveyard, and if you do, it gains the attack equal to, but it doesn't matter because it's just mostly for targeting the maiden, so you can summon Blue Eyes instantly. You want to run 1 of those, and here's the maiden once more. That's the one you want to target. Melody of the Awakening Dragon once more, another Quaking Mirror Force, another Poly, another Dragon Spirit of the White, another Mirror Force, another Melody. I usually run 3 melodies, and that just leaves the Synchro type monsters and my fusion monsters, and I got Blue Eyes Spirit Dragon, which comes in handy for bringing back monsters from the graveyard, Azure, Black Rose Moonlight Dragon for wiping out the field, Azure again, Blue Eyes Spirit Dragon, another Blue Eyes Spirit Dragon, a Blue Eyes Twin Burst Dragon just in case, another Azure Silver Eyes Dragon for bringing back dragons, and then 1 Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon and 3 Neo Ultimate Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragons, which come in very handy in order to take down the opponent if you have to discard as many dragons as possible in your fusion to keep launching attacks with Neo Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon. And that's it. That's my Yu-Gi-Oh! Structure deck that I built, well, for doing tournaments. It's quite useful. I love running it. It's great for launching quick attacks with dealing damage fairly quickly, and it's fun to play with. Next, I'll be showing off my Dark Magician Yu-Gi-Oh! Deck, and I'll see you guys then.